Hey guys, I just wanted to come on and see how everyone's doing. I haven't been on here in a while, so I figured to come on. I'll give everyone a chance to get on, see how many people actually come on. What is it? Sunday? It's Sunday, right? What time is it? 11:27. Hey Mater, how are you doing? How are you doing? Just wanted to come on and see how you guys are doing. I like to come check on you guys. You know I love you guys. I want to check on you. Mater, you specifically have been with me for a long time. How are you doing, Mater? Doing good? Hope so. I'm good. I just finished my final, so that's what I was doing. I was busy taking my final, and then I start my next class July 7th, I think they want me to start. And then I have one other class after that, and then I graduate. So almost done. Yay, I'm almost done. Working on it. That's what I've been working on a lot, actually. I haven't been on here in a while, I know. Thank you, Mater. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. How's things been going with you? Good? I haven't been on here in a while. There's way too much drama for me on here. There's enough drama in life. I don't need to come on here too and get more drama. I know I got like strikes or something for music I had put on here, so right, Mater? Yeah, you know. You know. You know how it is in life. A lot of weird crap going on lately. I really haven't really been paying attention too much. I figure whatever happens, it definitely happens, you know? So basically, I've been focusing on doing my schoolwork, and then I had a problem because my laptop actually, something winded up breaking my screen. So I had to actually do my final from my phone, which was interesting because I didn't even think that was even a possibility. And I actually did it 20 minutes before it was supposed to be turned in, and it was 80 questions, and I actually finished it. So I'm glad that's over with. Um, so I'll be starting my class in July. And yeah, it's a lot of work actually, but I'm doing it. I'm focusing on that the most I can right now because I need to get a job doing that. And well, that makes pretty good money. So that's going to probably be a good career to have. And I know someone that can get me a remote job too. So I kind of have like my foot in the door. I just have to pass the state test, but I can't take that until I graduate. So we'll figure that out when we come to it. And my birthday's coming up in August. So I'm gonna be 43 years old. Oh my God, 43. That's right. I'm gonna be 43. Thanks, Mater. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. I'm only going to be on here for a short time anyway, so if anyone wants to talk to me, just comment, whatever. Love you, Mater. Thank you. I'm only going to be on here for like maybe a half hour, so I got 7 people here watching me as usual. So if anyone wants to talk, go ahead. I'm going to mute myself until then. You figure it out. Well, out of you 7 that are in the background there, anybody want to talk, or are you just going to sit there and lurk? Doesn't really matter to me. I only come on here every so often anyway, so I'm not looking for like clout or anything like that. So, ouch. I don't really have much to update because I don't really do much. I just, like I said to Mater, I was doing school. Just finished my final. Done with that. Start school again July 7th. I have 2 more classes and then I'm done. For everyone that wants to know about my schooling, that's the gist of that. I haven't been on anyone's panels. I haven't been on here at all. I've been kind of doing my own thing. Way too much drama in our world as it is. I don't need to be on here with the drama that I already know is behind me on here. I don't want to be involved in any of this drama. I've had enough drama in my life to last me a lifetime. Tired, so I'm only going to be on here for like half hour. Just wanted to come on. If any of my subscribers want to come on here and say hi, or you can just sit there and lurk, whatever you want to do. That's up to you. I already know who's lurking anyway. I can already fucking tell. It's probably Telescope. I'm guessing. So, hey Denise, how are you doing, hon? It's good to see you. Thanks for coming on. I just wanted to come on and say hi to everyone. I haven't been on here for a while. You? How you been? I know, right, Denise? I know. I just, you know what? Like I said, I come on here to check on my subscribers. You guys, you guys have been with me for a long time. And everyone likes me to come in. I'm going to be doing the craft thing again eventually, but right now, I don't know if you heard before, I just finished my final, so I'm trying to finish school. Hey, Charlie, how are you doing? Thanks for coming in. I'm just trying to finish, I just finished my final and I passed and I got a B in my class, so I'm happy about that. And I'm going to do what I got to do. I know, Denise, that's why I haven't been on here. Seriously. Yes, crafts again, Charlie. Yes, we are going to do crafts again. I'm sorry you don't like my crafts, but there's a lot of people that want me to do it. I'm doing medical billing and coding, Denise. I did 5 years of cardiovascular sonography, so I had a lot of credits behind me. So I don't really have to take that many classes because I know the terminology and all that. So I'm done with all that. So I only have 2 more classes and then I graduate and then I can take the state test. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. It'll be a good job. So That's what I'm going for. I need a good job. It's time to start making some moolah, you know? Even though I really didn't want to go back to school, Denise. I hate school. I hate school. And like the medical field was definitely not the first pick that I wanted to do, obviously. But, we got to do what we got to do. My disability, um, I was on disability for a couple years actually. So because I stopped going to the doctor, they decided to ask me to come back and redo the paperwork, and I just let it go because I really don't give a crap anymore. So I do have a bad back actually. I'm still dealing with that. I'm on a medication that's for a pain nerve medication because I don't want to be on any of those opiates or anything like that. So I'm doing that instead. I know, Denise. Thank you. They didn't cut me off. I just didn't do what I was supposed to do, and I just let it lack, actually. It's way too much work, and I don't even want to be bothered with it at this point. And to be honest with you, it wasn't even like helping me out. So I have different, like I would have to get a lawyer again. I don't want to do all that, so I'm not doing that. I'll just deal with what I deal with every day of my life and just go move on with it. I actually had really bad edema in my feet. My feet were they swelled up like balloons. They were so bad. It was ridiculous. So I had to take a couple of days and put my feet up because my feet were just, I mean, I guess it comes with age, man, because I'm going to be 43 in August. So I figure stuff's going to start falling apart. So better get used to it. I don't take Suboxone because I don't need Suboxone. I'm on Effexor, which is a depressive medication and a pain nerve medication. It's not Suboxone. I don't need Suboxone. Thanks, Denise. I don't feel young now, that's the thing. Suboxone is for people that are detoxing from opiates. I stopped my pain pills cold turkey and just that was it. I didn't need anything for that. I just did it on my own. I haven't been on them for 2 years. I haven't touched them in 2 years. Nothing. Nope. Want nothing to do with that. Suboxone is just another drug to get addicted to. No, thank you. Thank you, Denise. I appreciate that. Well, Charlie, if you do know someone that was on that for years, I do know that I saw that there is a lawsuit going on for that, for Suboxone messed up people's teeth. There's a huge lawsuit for if you have some kind of bone disease from that. You might want to tell them about that. Yeah, I don't need to hit the age there, Charlie. I've never been involved in that before in my life, so. But thanks, I appreciate that. That would be first of all, even the pills I was on doesn't even have anything to do with age. That's a totally different thing anyway. I was on pills for my back pain and I was on 5 milligrams, which still I didn't even want to be on, and that's why I got off of them. So there's no way I would ever go for that. Yeah, I don't take those. I never took them before in my life, ever. I know a couple old friends back in the day that took those. That's the only reason I know about them. I do not take them. I've never taken them, ever. If I did, I would totally tell you because I really don't care. I've never taken that, ever. Nope. I don't know where we're going with this, so I don't know, Charlie. I'm pretty sure I've seen your name before, but I'm not sure. So if you're a troll, that's fine. I really don't care. So if you have something you're trying to get out there and you're trying to ask me something, go ahead. I mean, they pretty much threw me under the bus for everything anyway. There's not really much here that you guys can use against me. I've been pretty straightforward with everyone on here, so anything else anyone wants to throw my way, go ahead. If you are, that's fine, Charlie. I don't care. I unblocked everybody on here. I don't care as long as there's a certain limit that I'll take. Thank you, Denise. Thank you. I love you, Denise. Thank you so much. I hope I talk to you again, hon. You have a good night. Yeah, we're good, Charlie. Don't worry about it. You're good. You're good, Charlie. It takes a lot to get through to piss me off, so not really much you guys can do at this point, so I'm good. So what have you been up there, Charlie? What have you been up to, huh? How's YouTube been, huh? I heard it's been like crazy on here. That's why I stay off of here. Drama Central. Drama Central. And I've seen you before. I've seen your name before somewhere. I just can't remember where. I remember names, dude. I've been on YouTube long enough that I remember people's names. I also know people that change their names or come in here as alts. I can tell right off the bat who you are. Just by the way you talk, I can tell. That's how good I am. Yeah, same old, same old. Where'd you go? Where'd you go away to? Did you go on vacation at least? Did you have a vacation? At least enjoy it? Or was it like a work thing? I need to go on vacation. That's what I need, a vacation. You doing anything fun for the 4th of July? Anybody doing anything? Any fireworks? Can you set some fireworks off? Have barbecue? Yeah, but the shores, I mean, you still went down the shore, man. I haven't even been down the shore this year. So, you still got to go down the shore. So that's cool. No, it's actually, I mean, you got to get away. So, the shore, I mean, yeah, it's the shore, whatever, but still, you got to go down the shore, man. I haven't gone down the shore at all this year. And I have a freaking aunt that has a house down there, and I still haven't gone down the shore. You doing anything for the 4th, Charlie? You gonna have a barbecue party? I don't like seafood. Ugh. My boyfriend loves seafood. He wants to go to this place in Cape May, a seafood place he keeps talking about. He's been talking about it for like months. He's obsessed with seafood. Not me though. I don't eat fish or seafood. Not that I haven't tried it, because I have tried it. I just don't like it. Well, better get on that there, Charlie, because the 4th is like right around the corner, man. Like, I didn't realize how close it was. It's super close. I'm just going to probably go and hang out with some people and do some fireworks, have some food, probably a couple drinks, and that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I've never been there. I've never been to the Delaware Shore. Never even heard of that beach. That's a new one. I go to Seaside, mostly Ocean Beach. My aunt has a house in Ocean Beach, so I go down there usually. Once in a while, I will. Or, I'll just go down for the day to like Seaside. But Seaside, from what I've been told, Seaside has turned into a freaking freak show. I like Wildwood though. It's just a very far drive. Like I don't really like doing the drive, but Wildwood is nice. I like Wildwood. It's just a little far for me, so I would just go to Point Pleasant or Seaside and, maybe just for the day. I don't know. I want to go to like somewhere else. I don't like. I really want to go to the Bahamas. That's where I want to go. Yeah, exactly. My problem. Seaside is the same way though. Seaside and Ocean Beach, which is actually a private beach, has turned into a shit show. It's mostly teenagers have taken over everything, drinking, and the cops don't want to do anything about it because the families are really rich and they don't want to be involved in it. I think I've been there, but I'm not sure. I don't think I've been to LBI. I probably have, but I don't remember. And Delaware, actually, I think I've been there when I was younger. Is that like where the horses, like the wild horses are and stuff? I think I went there with my family when I was younger, like maybe 9, 10 years old, something like that. Yeah, no, I know what Long Beach Island is, but the Delaware shore, do they have like the wild horses and stuff there? Because I think I've been there before when I was younger. I want to go to like the Bahamas or like some kind of like exotic island. I don't want to go down the shore. I go to the shore every year. So I get you on that. That's the shore is like, yeah, it's the shore. I get that. I want to go somewhere else. I want to go somewhere, I don't know yet where I want to go. I did go to Salem though during Halloween. I went to Salem. That was pretty cool. There's some pretty interesting stuff there during Halloween time. That's where he wants to go. He wants to go to Cape May, some kind of seafood place he keeps talking about. I don't know. You probably know where it is, Charlie, because you like seafood. But yeah, I've taken the ferry. That's the one you put your car on, right? Yeah, I've done that a couple times with my family. We're talking about going to Cape May. I don't know. We'll have to see how that goes. Yeah, I thought so. The ferry's it's just such a long ride from what I remember. I don't like boats either. Like I don't know. I don't like planes. I don't like boats. I don't like any of that crap. Even though I actually set up to do skydiving, but I winded up not doing it. I am actually going to do that at some point though. I know I'm going to do it at some point because I just feel like I need to do that. I don't know why, but I'm going to. Loose? I've never heard of that, but I'm gonna write that down. I'll take your word on it and I'll try it. We'll see. I'll have to look that up and say. I don't have a pen. I don't know what the hell I did with that. I'll look that up though, and I'll see what that's about because that might be in. It's Delaware. Okay, I'll try it. We'll see. Do they have good seafood restaurants there? I mean, you're a seafood guy, so you know. There better be steak at the seafood place though, because I don't eat seafood. I'm a steak girl. Okay. Oh hell yeah, he says. All right, I'll take your word for it then. As long as there's steak there, we're good to go. You have any suggestions on what's a good seafood place? You seem like you know your seafood, so I think you know your restaurants. So you know anything good, any place that's like that you would recommend? Find Ale House and Raw Bar. Okay. All right. I'm gonna take your word on this, Charlie. You're not sending me into a weird place, are you? Like some kind of gang bar or something, right? Okay, it's on Route 1. All right. All right, Charlie. I'll believe you. I'm gonna trust you, Charlie. Don't let me down, boy. Where are you from, Charlie? What state are you from? I'm not asking you like straight up what your location is. Like, what state are you from? If you don't mind me asking. I know some people get weird about that. Outlets. Like, you mean like stores like where you can buy like cheap like Coach stuff and stuff like that? Like you get good deals on like really name brand stuff, right? Philly? Okay. All right. I know Philly, so I got family out in PA actually. So, do you know Tower City, Pennsylvania? Tower City. It's like in the middle of like bumfuck nowhere. So you probably wouldn't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I mean, I would check it out, but I'm not really into that. Tanger outlets. Okay. I'm not really into like, no. Yeah, I didn't think so because that's like in the middle of like nowhere's land. That's like in the middle of like country of like nothing. I have family in Tower City, Pennsylvania. I've been seeing them since I was very young. I actually just saw them actually since I was 15. I told them I would come back. I want to go back and visit them again. Exactly. You got it. It's Pennsylvania. Yes, absolutely. Yes. Yep. You're right about that, Charlie. But that's my grandma's side, and that's where they're from. So, farms and horses and cows and all that crap. I actually enjoy it out there, though. It's such like small, like mom and pop town. Like I like those little towns. Everyone knows everybody. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. I miss that. I miss that mom and pop shop, the hardware store that's not fucking Walmart. Like those small shops that people used to own. I'm from the 80s, so like I miss a lot of stuff from the 80s. If I could jump into a portal back to the 80s, I'd be there in a second. I liked when you went out and you did your thing and like you didn't have a cell phone. You had a landline and a machine waiting for you when you got home to tell you who called. And then you made a call back to them. It wasn't on your phone all the time. Like people actually made communication with other people and had a real life. Freaking payphone and phones with freaking lines like cords on them. TV with commercials, not freaking streaming. I miss that stuff. I think that this technology has really made a huge impact on us, but in a bad way. That's how I feel about it. I'll definitely check that out. Yeah, man, beepers. Yeah, I had a beeper. I know exactly what you're talking about, Charlie. Payphones, you call and you put your number in to check your answering machine. Like people are like, "What's an answering machine? What's a tape deck?" Those were the days, man. Those were the days. When you could go out until the street lamps came on and your mom was calling your name across the parking lot. Like, you can't do that anymore. It's kind of sad, actually. I would definitely jump into a time machine if I could go back any time of the day. Seriously. I think that cell phones made a huge bad impact on us. I think that cell phones screwed up marriages and relationships, and internet screwed up a lot of stuff. I think like it made it too like easy to find somebody else or cheat on your significant other, and that's why we have so many divorces today. Yeah, I don't care about the tech though, Charlie. Honestly, I could care less. I try to keep up with it, but like other than that, honestly, some of the stuff that's coming out is like very serious right now. Like, who needs a AI machine to tell you what to do next? Have we really come to this? Seriously? Have we come to where we ask a box what to do with our lives? Being an 80s kid, it's really hard to understand how this even works anymore. I had a boom box and a tape deck, the VHSs, the video stores. I know it is there to help me, but I'm not a robot, thank God, obviously. But I miss the days. I think that a lot of people miss like the new generation, I think missed out on a lot. I think we got like the best part of it. What is that? Oh yeah, Atari. Oh my God, Atari. I loved Atari. What was the name of that? Adventure. It was like a bunch of dragons, and you were like a little box that just like moved around with the dragons, and you had to get the key to open the lock on the castle, and like the dragon would eat you. But it was just like a box. It wasn't even like what they have today. I still play Atari. Yeah, Pac-Man. Yeah. You can get an Atari. There's actually one you can get. It's like a little one that has all the games in it. Did you know that, Charlie? There's one you can get that's got every single game you ever wanted. They did actually suck. They did. But we didn't know that at the time. That's the thing. We didn't know that. And to be honest with you, the graphics that we have today are a little bit over. I play Mario and I love Mario Kart and Mario Brothers from like the regular Nintendo and even Super Nintendo. Remember Super Nintendo? Do you remember Spinjas, Charlie? Do you remember Spinjas? I know nobody really knows those too well, but those were a big thing back in the day. Spinjas and Pogs and all of that stuff. Now we don't do anything. All we do is these kids just sit in front of the screen all day, or they have a VR on their face. That's not normal. They should be outside. Remember when you went to your friend's house, you knew everyone was there? Pogs, yeah. You knew everyone was there because the bikes were in the yard. They were all lined up in the yards. You knew everyone was at that house. You didn't have to call to find out that people were there. You knew they were there because you were outside all the time. Those are the days I miss. Hey, Pooh Scissors, how are you doing? I've seen you before. Exactly, Mater. See, Mater knows. We didn't know what indoors was. Our mom pushed us out the door and was like, go play outside and lock the door. And that was it. Until the street lamps came on, you didn't come home. Those are the days I miss. I really think that, like, our mainstream people, yeah, it was time to get home because it was dinner time, right, Mater? Or you heard your mom screaming your name across the neighborhood. I would do anything to go back to those days, Mater, honestly. That's true, Charlie. I think that I had a IBM computer. I used to play Jeopardy on it. Does anyone remember the IBM computers? Or how about the internet when it had to connect, but if someone was on the phone, you couldn't use it because it wouldn't connect correctly. They would make that loud noise. Charlie, don't make fun of Mater now. Mater's like a big time subscriber to me. Just so you know. Be nice, guys. I will definitely protect Mater. Yes, the Apple. Yes. I remember all those computers with the floppy disk. Okay, I just want to make sure, Mater. You know I got your back, Mater. You know that. The green screen, yeah. I don't know what an LLC is, though. That I don't know. Mater, you know I have your back. You've been with me forever. Come on. I love you, Mater. I'm not going to let anybody ever say anything bad about you. I know, Charlie. I just got to protect Mater because he's been with me forever. And, you know, he's like one of my main subscribers. Not that I'm saying that you're nothing to me because I'm not saying that. I'm just saying Mater's been with me since the beginning. So I have to protect him. But, Charlie, I've seen you before. Okay, Mater. That's cool then. Whatever Mater says is cool then. I trust Mater. He knows. You know what, actually, Mater? I don't know how to do that, actually, but you know what I'm going to do for you? Mater, actually, I don't know if you want to, but I'm going to make you a moderator. Do you want to be a moderator? I can't do it right now, but I can do it when I get off of here. I don't know why it won't let me do it now, but is that something you'd be interested in? Because you've been with me forever, Mater. I would love to have you as moderator, hon. Like, you've been with me forever. I trust you. I know. Seriously. I just have to figure out how to do it, and then I'll do it. But I just want to make sure it's something you want to do. I don't want to push it on anyone because sometimes people push stuff on people. You know what I mean? But yeah, I would love to have you as a moderator. I trust you 100%. You've been with me forever. Mater, I don't care who it pisses off because you're my moderator. It's my channel. I have actually had him as a moderator. I don't know where he is, actually. I don't even know where he is at this point. I don't even know where he is because I haven't talked to him in a while, to be honest with you. I actually care. I care about him. I've never had any problems with him. So I don't know where he's been because I haven't been on here. And it's not because I don't want to be on here. It's because I just, It's been so much drama for me. I know he is actually a shoo-in for moderator. I know he is. Absolutely. He absolutely is. I'm just really bad at figuring how to work things, so that's the problem. I think I got it now, though. Here we go. Did I get you? I think I got you. You should be blue now when you come up. There you go. You got a wrench there, buddy. He's been with me forever. I know he's a good guy. Who mods? Are you talking about Brett or are you talking about Mater? Because Mater's been with me forever, so I'm not really worried about Mater. Yes, he's been with me since the early days of the convoy. Mater has been with me since the beginning. I should have given you a wrench before, Mater. I'm sorry. It's just that I haven't even really been on here, so I have no idea, like, honestly. But yeah, no, man, you know, I trust you. Honestly, I trust you. You've been with me for a long time. Who's a good puppy? Are you talking about Brett? I haven't been on here, so I don't know. Who ignores who? You gotta explain yourself, Blue Scissors, because I have no idea who you're talking about. No clue. Like I said, I haven't been on here in a long time, so I don't know what the hell is even going on. Too much drama for me. I've got way too much of my own life to deal with. Well, I'm glad you two are happy. I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I hope you guys are, having a good time, whatever. Just remember now, Mater's a moderator, so he can do whatever the hell he wants. Mater, it's all up to you. Whatever you think is good, buddy. Okay, I trust you. A gay what? Well, that's not really funny though, Pooh Scissors. He's kind of like that's kind of sad, actually. I've known Brett for a long time, and I've never ever judged Brett ever, not once. I've never had any problems with him. He's never been disrespectful to me. Hi, Mona. Hi, how are you? Oh my God, I love you so much. I've been talking about you so much. Are you okay? I just want to make sure you're okay, Mona. You know I love you so much. Yeah, I figured Mater. I'm pretty sure I remember him, actually. I don't know anything about what's going on. I'm so glad, Mona. I wanted to make sure you were okay. Everything's good. You're like my freaking family, Mona. You know that. If you need anything, you let me know, okay, girl? You know that, honey. What link are you talking about? I don't know what link you're talking about. I'm confused as to what's going on right now. What link, honey? I haven't been on here in a long time, so I don't know. Yeah, we can talk. Absolutely. You know my Facebook? What do you mean, like private chat? Mona, I'm going to text you on my Facebook. I'll give you my phone number, okay? You just got to give me a minute, okay? I'll definitely give you my phone number. Then you can just talk to me on the phone, okay? You know I'm here for you, girl. You know that. I've always been here for you. Yeah, I'm gonna text you my phone number, Mona, on Facebook, okay? Just give me I can talk to you as soon as I get off of here. Don't call me just yet, okay? And I'll talk to you, okay? Just give me like 20, 25 minutes. I'm getting off of here and then we can talk, okay, Mona? I just texted you my number, okay? On Facebook. Did you get it? What are you not sub to, Mater? I don't know what the hell's even going on. Did you get it, Mona? Okay. Give me like 20, 25 minutes and you can call me after that, okay? And I'll talk to you. Is that good? Okay. You can sub his link, Mater. I don't know him enough to do that yet. You understand what I'm saying? It's not that I don't trust him, it's just I don't really know him as much as I do know you, Mater. You can drop his link, whatever you want to do. No offense, Charlie. I just don't know you that well yet to put you as a moderator on my page. I've been in the YouTube business a while, so I've been, screwed over quite a bit with that. There you go. Charlie dropped the page there. Yeah, you guys can put up whatever you want. It doesn't matter to me. Whatever you want to do. Just, you're not making fun of Brett, though, right? Because, I've known Brett for a long time, so I don't have any problem. Okay, Charlie. I don't mean anything by it, though, Charlie. You understand that, right? I've just known Mater since, like, the beginning, so you have to understand where I'm coming from with this. Had a lot of rogue mods in my life, so have to be careful with people. I know a lot of people say that, Pooh Scissors, but he's never been horrible to me, ever. He's never disrespected me. He's never been mean to me. And I can't say that about Brett. I'm sorry. I've never had a problem with him. I'm not going to say anything bad about someone that's never given me a problem. Listen, I've seen a lot of things that Brett has done, and I've talked to Brett a lot, and I've been through a bunch of shit myself, and I've taken a lot of psychology in college, and you have to understand that he's not as bad as you think he is. Some people just take it out in different ways, and believe me, I would know. No, I'm actually dating someone. It's okay, Manor. You can do whatever you want. I don't care. You know you've been with me from the beginning. You do whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. I trust you. You do whatever you gotta do, Mater. You're my mod. That's what my mods are here for. I don't get involved in the drama anymore, guys. You have to understand I've had a lot of shit in my life and I don't want to deal with the drama. I know you won't, Mater. I know. Trust me, Mater, I know. I wouldn't have modded you up if I didn't. I just want you guys to understand, like, I've been through enough and I just don't even care about any of that stuff. Everyone has their own problems and I'm dealing with my own problems. I'm still dealing with my own problems, you know? I have to think of myself for once over everything else. Not that I'm a selfish person, because I'm not. It's time to take care of me for once. And I know some of you understand that and some of you don't. See, Mater understands that. He knows. So you get it. And that's exactly what I'm doing now. I'm putting myself first. For once, I'm actually putting myself first. I have a lot of things to work through and I have to do that. I don't have a choice. So whatever's happening, it's not my problem anymore, guys. I'm sorry. I shouldn't even have to apologize for that because I just don't even know how to explain it to you. There's only certain people that will understand that have been here the whole time that know. I think Mater knows what I'm talking about. For once, it's about me. I love all you guys. I love all my subs. I love everybody. But I have to take care of myself first. Well, that I can't help you with, Pooh Scissors, because if you can't reach it, you should probably find someone to help you with it then, right? Have anyone that can help you with that? Or are you just trying to be funny? I don't know. I can't tell. Either way, either find someone to help you, or I guess you're not going to be able to reach it then. Exactly, Mater. You know what I mean. You've been here. You could ask your neighbor, but I don't know if your neighbor's going to want to do that. You'll have to ask them. Are you and your neighbor like super close? The Lord is all we have right now, Mater. I know He's answered my prayers many times. I'm a very religious Christian person. That's how I was raised. Doesn't mean I'll forgive certain people, but it doesn't mean that I don't like to say certain things. Doesn't mean I don't mean them, if you get my drift. Yeah, it'd probably be a lot to ask a stranger, actually, if you think about it. Time of it. It's almost 12:30. I'm probably gonna get off of here soon. I'm actually really tired. Been exhausted from my freaking final, dealing with all my schoolwork and other things I'm dealing with personally. You could probably get one of those patches. You know what, Pooh Scissors? I'll admit to you the fact that I actually like to do that too. I think some people actually like to do that. I actually watched Dr. Pimple Popper lady. There's actually a lot of people that watch her. That's why people go on there and make videos of popping their pimples, because people actually enjoy watching that. They were fucking weird, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. I could care less, honestly. I'm sure that'll be used against me at some point, right? There you go. Mater's got an idea right there. Just not so much at it, because you don't want to like rip your back apart, but yeah. Or they have these patches you can get now that you actually put on it, and it's supposedly gone by the next day. Yeah, I'm on the same boat as you, Pooh says. I think maybe mentally there might be something wrong with us on that, but it is what it is. What are you gonna do? I did not see that one actually. I haven't been watching it. That would be weird and interesting. I never seen the horse one. I saw it on a guy though. That looked like it hurt actually. I don't know how they did that without hurting him. You gotta be careful with cysts though, because cysts you have to actually get the whole thing out or it'll come right back to you. Oh my god, are you serious? A basketball? That's interesting. Is it on TikTok? Or like Instagram? That sounds freaking weird. But I feel like I have to check that out because I'm fucking weird. That's right. The 15 lurkers that are watching me. I'm weird. I don't really care. Doesn't matter to me anymore. Anyone can think whatever the hell they want on me. It's on YouTube? Okay. There's 15 people watching us, so I can only imagine who that might be. I know one of them's probably Telescope. One of them's probably this girl, Brianna. Another one, Janelle. I can probably think of quite a few, actually. I'm not stupid, guys. I know you've watched my channel. Why don't you just come on here and say whatever it is that you want to say and stop being such wusses? I would say something else, but I'm not going to, because the Christian part of me doesn't want to say that. And because Mater's on here, I actually feel like I'm disrespecting him. Oh my god, I can't watch that. I can't watch. That's just weird. I hate chiropractors. I went to a chiropractor. I do not like them. It freaks me out when they crack my neck and like my side. I feel like they're gonna like break my spine and it hurts. It doesn't feel good to me. So I'm good with the chiropractor thing. What time is it? And at 12:30 I'm getting off of here, guys. So if anyone has anything they want to say, and the 14 people that are watching me, now's your time to freaking say something. Instead of being keyboard warriors, that's what I call you guys. Topilio. Hi, how are you doing? Haven't seen you before. So are you a troll? I know they're hiding in the bushes. You're right about that, absolutely. Might as well say they're hiding in the bushes. Are you a troll, Topilio? If you are, let's just get that out here. I've unblocked everybody on my freaking channel, so it's not like anyone's blocked from my channel. You have seen him before? Okay. Alright. Yeah, Charlie, we both said we watched those. We're both crazy like that. There's some people that are weirdos like us that like that. Alright, Maynard. They would classify you as a troll? Okay. Hey, man, I'm not going to put you as a troll unless you show me something. Like I said, it takes a lot for me to block people on here, so I really don't care. So whatever you want to say, it's fine with me. Mater, I'm not one to block people right away. It really has to be something like, you know what I'm saying, right, Mater? Yeah, exactly. We actually are all trolls in a way. Beyond, yeah, we are. He's right. He's actually right. Yeah, I'm not really scared of the trolls though, Pooh Scissors. Like, not at all, actually. I don't have any scare. Like, I'm not scared of them at all. I've pretty much put myself out there. There's not really much else they can do at this point. And I believe that Mater's right. We are all trolls. We've all trolled at some point. We've all had alts. We've all went on other people's pages. So that makes us all trolls. He's right. I actually agree with him on that. Charlie, there's so many trolls. Like, there's so many alts that people can have. The problem is, I've been on here for so long, and Mater too, probably. I'm guessing you're probably the same way. If you come in as an alt that I've never seen before, and you troll me, it's the way you talk, and I can figure out who you are. That's how good I've gotten over the years. Not that I'm trying to toot my own horn or anything, but that's the truth. Yes, Charlie, you're absolutely. See, Charlie's right. If you chat on YouTube, you have trolled someone at some time. Absolutely. I agree with him. 100%. He's right on that. We all know it's true. We're all trolls. We've all done it. More than we've wanted to admit that we've done it, but we have. But then there's some people that just troll all the time, and that's like all they do is troll. You know, that's like their purpose in life almost. And that's when you have a problem. That's when you should probably go to a therapist and say, you know what? My whole life is YouTube, and all I troll is people all day long. Then you have to understand you have a problem there, you know? Who was in that? Mater's never trolled anybody, he said. With the halos. You know what, Mater? I don't doubt you probably never did troll anybody. I know I have. I'll admit to it. I've trolled a lot of people. A lot of people. And some I've actually made their chat actually interesting. No, not yet. July 7th, I'm starting another class. So I got 2 more classes and then I'm done. But I did just do my final and I finished with a B in my class for anyone that wants to know. I don't know anything about that. See, I don't follow stuff like that. I've got way too much darkness in my life to care about stuff like that right now. I'm just trying, like I said to Mater and all of you guys, I'm just trying to work on myself right now. Yes, only 2 more. And then I take my state test, and then I can actually get a job, and I actually have someone that can help me get a job. Like, I actually already have my foot in the door, so. I don't know what that is, to be honest with you, Charlie. I have no idea what that is. I can't say I know what that is. I never even heard of it, to be honest with you. What is agenda free TV? Charlie, I don't even know what that is. And why are you banned in there? Were you trolling in there too much, Charlie? I've never heard of that, Charlie. Never. I don't even know who that is. I told you, I don't really pay attention to most of the stuff, to be honest with you. I only come on here to like talk to people and let them know because they're like, hey, how are you doing? I want to know, like, all of my subscribers, like, that have been with me for years. Like, I just come to check on you guys. I'm not on here to monetize. I'm not on here to cash app. I'm not on here for any of that crap. I'm on here just to talk to you guys. And I know a lot of people want me to do the craft channel. Charlie doesn't like the craft channel. I get that. That's cool. But a lot of the women do. I'll have to look at that later, honestly. I don't know what that is. Is that something I actually even want to look at, to be honest with you? I got enough crap in my life. Hey, ABD, how are you doing, hon? I was actually going to hit you up the other day to see how you were doing. Oh, shootings. Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah, I've only been on here for a little while, ABD. I'm actually going to be getting off soon. I just wanted to come on here and check with everybody. I'm trying to stay out of the drama. I'm good. I'm just been focusing on school. Like I told everybody in here, I'm just, it's time to do me, and that's what I'm focusing on is me. It's time for me to actually care about myself for once. How are you doing, AB Day? Are you good? Are you good, honey? Okay, good. I'm sorry I haven't been in touch. I've been in touch with a lot of people, honestly. I've actually shut my phone off a couple times because I don't know. I just got a little overwhelmed at one point and I was like, you know what? I don't want to talk to anybody. I know that sounds selfish, but I didn't want to talk to anyone. But Abedina, she knows I'm here for her whenever she needs me. She can get in touch with me. She knows that. I was just thinking about you, babe. Actually, I was just really actually just thinking about how you were doing. I'm just like so all over the place. Yes, exactly. It's good to disconnect. Like I said before, I'm an 80s girl, all right? I honestly, if I didn't need a cell phone, I wouldn't even want the damn thing. I liked it when nobody could get in touch with you and you could go do your own thing and have an actual conversation with someone, not Zoom them. Everything's on Zoom now. It's so unpersonable. It's ridiculous. Hate it. We have 13 lurkers now. Like I said before, I can name like 3 of them. We have Telescope. We have probably Brianna. We have Janelle. And probably, I don't even want to name them because I feel like I just don't even want to start that drama. So just leave it alone. I just don't even care anymore. I'm not out here to get anybody. I really just don't even care. Thank you, AB Day. Yeah, no, I'll be in touch with you. I will definitely call you. And I just, I don't have it in me to deal with the damn drama on here. I got too much drama in my own life to be dealing with this crap, honestly. Some of these people, if you're listening to me in the background here, and even if you're my subscribers, I apologize, but if you're trolls, you really need to figure out your lives and understand that YouTube is just a hobby. You really need to get back out there and realize that, like, you need to do something before you look back and realize that it's too fucking late to do anything and you're too old. That's my advice to you. Stop worrying about what everyone's doing on YouTube and go put your lives together. Because if you're on here on YouTube all the time worrying about what everybody else is doing, you're already doing the wrong thing. And that's my advice to you. And I'm not trying to be an asshole about it. I'm actually trying to tell you, get out there, do something with yourselves before you look back and realize that you've wasted so much freaking time. I'm trying to actually give you guys advice. I'm going to be 43 years old in August. Believe me, I've wasted enough time in my life. Do something now before you fucking don't have the chance anymore. YouTube will be here. Whatever you're missing on the outside won't be. Just remember that. That's right, ABD. Somebody has to tell them, man, because it's just absolutely out of control. YouTube is not your life, dude. It's not. And before you know it, your life has passed you by. And you've missed out on so much. Family, people that have died that you didn't get to spend time with. Shut the damn computer off and go do what you need to do. Stop ignoring your wife and your girlfriend, or if you're not with anyone, whatever. Get out there and find somebody before it's too fucking late, dude. Seriously. You're gonna regret it one day if you don't. I'm telling you. And I'm being truthful, man. Even if you're a troll, I'm trying to help you out. Seriously. There's more to life than fucking YouTube, guys. I know, Mater. That's what I'm trying to do. It's true, Mater. When you realize it, though, it's too late. You know what I mean, Mater? And Beautiful Day, you guys know. There's more to life than this freaking channel, man. You sit there and you're on your YouTube and you're ignoring your kids and your wife or your girlfriend or whatever you're ignoring in life. Or if you have a problem and you think this is going to help you, it's not. It's going to make things worse and it'll just still be there in the end. It's going to be harder for you to freaking handle later, that's all. Get out there and do something with your lives, seriously. I wish I had listened to somebody years ago. Because I missed so many years of my life. ABD, I know you are, girl. I know. See? Mater knows. See? That's what happens, Mater, you know. Did your wife pass away? Because if she did, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I honestly don't ask these questions because I don't, it's not really something you ask people. I lost my cousin in 2019. It's probably one of the hardest losses of my life. She was like a big sister to me. And that's when I realized I lost a lot of time with her that I will never get back. I'm sorry, Maynard. I apologize. I really do. I'm so sorry. I didn't know that. I apologize for that. I feel like an asshole. I really do. Because you've been with me for so long. I should have known that. My condolences to you on that. I'm really sorry. I have been in a fog for years now. I'm just starting to get out of it now. There are things that I don't even remember some days. But I am sorry, Mater. I'm sorry I didn't know that. My cousin was probably the hardest loss of my life, and I lost a lot of time with her because of certain reasons I won't get into, but trust me when I tell you, stop wasting your life on YouTube, especially if somebody waiting for you in the next room. Okay? That's my advice to you. Whether you take it or not, that's up to you. But Mater knows, and I know that you'll regret it one day. I'm sorry, Mater. I'm sorry I didn't know that. I really should have known that. I feel like I don't know a lot of things. I almost feel like at first time, like a couple years on here, I was not even myself. Like I was robotic for years. If you understand that, Mater, I'm sure you do. So my condolences to you, Mater, regardless of how long ago she passed away. I know it probably still hurts because you don't forget things like that, you know? But remember, if you're a Christian like I am, she's always with you. She'll always be with you. She's watching over you. Guarantee that. That is right. Missy, you know that, Mater. See, Mater knows. Unfortunately, that's the truth. I didn't even realize it until I went back and watched the videos and saw myself in action, actually. I was pretty devastated on that. But whatever. Anywho, I'm moving on from that. We're moving on and we're trying to do better things for ourselves. And regardless of lost, we will always remember them. We will always love them. And we know that they are watching over us. They will always be in our hearts, regardless of how long ago, whatever. And that's why I'm trying to tell everyone on here that's like just sitting here watching, which is most of the trolls. Think about it, okay? Because once it's gone, and you can't get that time back. I know that. And it's a hard pill to swallow. You won't care now, but you're going to care years later, afterwards. There's going to be regret there. Regret that you shouldn't have, because you could take the time now. I realize that loved ones, it's a better thing to spend time with them now, because you never know when they're not going to be here anymore. And that's true. I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm trying to tell you something straight up from the heart. Whatever you do with that, that's up to you. Just remember that, though. When you look back, when you see that you didn't spend time with them and you regret it because you were on your freaking YouTube channel, that's going to be your problem. Thank you, Mater. It's been 2 years for me, Mater, and it's hard. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm working on it, though. I'm doing the best I can here. And I've come quite a long way, honestly, and I think ABD will be fine. I do, because how do I put this without being fucking pulled out of everything in the world here? It wasn't a physical thing, so she didn't have to deal with that part of it, if you understand what I'm saying, and that's all I'm going to say at this point. But she has been through enough in her past, so she knows. And that's all I'm going to say. But I think we're doing okay now. Well, I hope she's doing okay. I feel like she is. I think me and her are strong enough. See, I think we're strong enough, and you don't realize how strong you are until you put in that situation, and that's really what it comes down to. Tonka Tough, yeah, she's Tonka Tough. I never, you know what? I had a cat named Tonka, which is funny, but yeah, I never even thought of it that way. But yes, absolutely, absolutely. I I have a lot to work through, but I'm doing it. I'm doing the best I can, and I have a good guy with me that's got my back. So thank you, ABD. Thank you, Manor. I appreciate you guys. Like I don't want to put my fucking business out here because it's too much, and I just don't need it. I really don't need the drama, to be honest with you. But Mater's been with me since the beginning. He knows he's seen shit. ABD has been here, and yeah, it's been a good 2 years, and I'm still working through it. So I have actually, ABD. I have definitely come a long way, but I also have a long way to go. I'll just say it plain out simple. I would never wish on anyone, even my worst enemy, of what I had to deal with. And you can say whatever you want. You can tell me I'm lying. You can tell me I'm using the victim card. You can do whatever the fuck you want. I really don't care. I know, and certain people know the truth, and that's all that matters to me. I don't really care what any of you people think that are in the background lurking and trying to find information out, which is fine. Brianna, Janelle, whoever the fuck you are, because I know you're out there. Um, you do whatever you got to do, man. But you keep wasting your time on YouTube and you keep calling other people narcissistic when you're the narcissist yourself, and you're going to have a problem for the rest of your life. It is what it is, right? Yes, Mater, I know they do. And it's not about that, though, Mater. You know that. I've never, ever tried to ever. I've never done that. I've tried to stay away from that as much as possible, and that's what I'm trying to do now. Seriously, because I don't know who's lurking. I mean, that certain someone could be lurking in the background too, and I don't want any fucking problems. I don't really care. I just want to be left alone. That's it. But I do know if it comes down to it, I will do what I have to do to protect myself. That's a fucking fact. Just so you know. Plain and simple. There's nothing left to lose at this point, so I will protect myself. Plus, I have a 6'4" he is, and 220-pound boyfriend that's with me at all times, so I'm really not worried about it, honestly. Exactly, Mira. That's the problem. We don't know who's in the background, and I do believe that there are people watching to see if I'm okay. I do believe that 14 of those people probably are good people, Mira. But I also know that at least 3 of them is Telescope, Janelle, and Brianna. And Brianna thinks that she's super smart because she's got a psychology degree. Yet she never listens to anybody's advice at all. And she turns on you like a snake. So if she is listening, I hope you realize that you're the narcissist and you probably need a different therapist, because if your therapist is agreeing with you on anything, she's not a good therapist. Hey, AMC, how are you doing? Yeah, ABD, you can send me that. I gotta get off of here soon anyway, because I gotta call Mona. I promised Mona I would call her, and I want to call her before she goes to bed. Because Mona is, I love Mona. She's like my grandma. Like, I can't even tell you the amount of love I have for that woman. she was with me the whole time. And I loved her stories. And honestly, Mona, she helped me through a lot of stuff that she don't think she even understands that she did, but she did. And thank you, AMC, and thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. You know I love you, and thank you so much. And I hope you have a good night. ABD, you too. You have a good night too, hon. I will be in touch with you. I swear. I will. I'm so bad at communication because I'm trying to like keep off the fucking. She is definitely full of piss and vinegar, but she is hilarious. And that woman has been with me for a long time in person, on the ground of the war zone, we'll say. And she's gotten me through a lot of mornings and a lot of nights. And I don't even think she knows it, but she did. And I'll never, ever be able to repay her for that, honestly. Nacho Singawa. Who's Nacho? It's like a guy dresses a nacho. Night, ABD. I love you, girl. Thank you for coming in here. I will definitely be in touch with you. That's right, AMC. You're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And I actually handle a lot more than just that. So yes, I do know I can handle a lot. He sings karaoke. Is that like a show? Or are you like at a bar watching some guy named Nacho? Not that I'm judging because I'm having a couple drinks myself. I'm sure that everyone on here is going to come in. Oh, you know what? The alt that came in here the one time that was Jen is a drunk. That was definitely got to be like the supreme alt. I mean, everyone knows I drink, right? Right, AFC. She is. She is. She's a good woman. I know a couple of people make fun of her all the time, but the stories that she told me and the stories that I listened to for months, I love that woman. I really want to get out there to see her, but I don't know if I can make it out there. It's so far away. See, Mater's having a couple drinks too. So, see, everyone drinks a little bit, guys. All right. So, cheers, Mater. Cheers. Well, I'm going to get off of here. Is anybody else in here want anything to say? Here's your time to come in and say something. Brianna, Janelle, Telescope, anything you guys want to say? No? I figured you guys were keyboard warriors anyway, so. You have anything to say, you should just say it. There's really not much that can get to me at this point. Thank you, Mater. You have a good night, too. I love you. Thank you for coming in here. Thank you for being my moderator. I appreciate you so much. I appreciate AMC. I appreciate ABD. I appreciate all my subscribers. Did you? I could see, dude, I could see her dyeing her hair pink. She would look awesome with pink hair. She's the best, man. I can't even tell you, dude. Like, that woman is just beyond. Like, she is such a gutsy, strong woman for the shit that she's done and I've seen her do. I give that woman credit, man. Especially, I don't want to say anything about like her age-wise, but seriously, like, and she doesn't even look her age, by the way. So we'll just put it out there. But honestly, like, I can't believe some of the stuff she's done because she has definitely shown me that how to be a stronger person in reality, how to be a stronger woman and to stand up for yourself more. If anybody knows that, it's Mona. I love you, Mona. I'm going to call you in a few minutes as soon as I get off of here, I promise. So I'm going to get off of here so I can call Mona the frick. I don't want to keep her up too late. I know she goes to bed super. I don't want, she needs her sleep. So, you too, AMC. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for being my moderator too. Thank you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. I'm the only reason I come on here is because you guys, because I love you guys so much. You've been with me for so long, and that's really the only reason I come on here. So I'm gonna go, and I will talk to everyone later. I will come back on here. So if anyone else in the 17 people that's not my subscribers that are with me want to say something, maybe you'll get the guts by the time I come on here again. Who knows? Brianna, Janelle, and Telescope. Good night, guys. Hope you realize that you have way more to life than doing this drama crap. Bye, guys. I love you so much. And thank you, my moderators, ABD, everyone that's in here, Charlie, and Topilio. I hope I got your name right because I'm super bad with names. I love you guys. You have a good night. Good night.